Hi, Lori Scherer with the Scherer Team and my partner.
Dan Karp with the Karp Group.
And we are practicing writing 2026 in anything that we're writing right now because it's 2026. We wanted to talk to you a little bit today about our projection for the real estate market here locally and talk a little bit about reality of what's going on in the real estate market. Currently, right now, we are trending a little bit more towards a balanced market. That really strong buyer's market is shifting a little bit. And one of the reasons why I say that is because I've gone from having more active listings and fewer pending listings to now having fewer active listings and more pending listings. So buyers are becoming very motivated to connect with the house that really works for them and not risk losing it. And we also have some other activity that we see as indicating that we're shifting towards a more balanced market.
Yeah, and I think the way Lori presented that simple formula of you went from X amount of active listings to more pending is the state of the market in more of a smaller subset for Lori, right? And the community she serves. But when we see that, that's what creates this shift toward more of a balanced market, or even in the seller's market to some extent, when more of these active listings come off the market and start to go pending, we look at this as a lag and we see what's trailing and we see how we could project what's going to happen in the next month and the months to come. So I think that's absolutely right. We've seen an uptick in buyer activity. We also have offices in other parts of the state, in Tampa and Naples and Orlando, and then down here. So we see a difference. And when we look at national headlines or someone says, hey, I heard the market's crashing, or I understand in Fort Lauderdale the values are plummeting, it's important for us to look at this on a local level and say, is it accurate? Is it not? Is someone from a regional or a national paper, do they have the local market data and the knowledge that is very specific to each community? So Lori was talking about was specifically Stonebridge and Bellagio and the communities that she's servicing.
And
Valencia Sound and some of these active adult communities in the Boca, Boynton, Delray area, Lake Worth. So I think it's really important to look at our market locally in terms of what works for the client, not speaking in broad strokes. And I had someone say to me on Friday, hey, we really want to buy this house. We think mortgage rates are going to fall in May. I said, do you really want to wait until May to buy a property that works for you now in an area where inventory is super tight? And obviously, yes or no, we'll support them, but it's just trying to explain where we are in the market, and we'll provide data as well.
So basically what we're saying is we are your partner along the way, and the more you share with us and the more we understand what your goals are and what's important, the better together we could make the best decisions for your long-term housing decisions.